guys, it's Lee, welcome back to my channel. So I wasn't actually going to do a holiday haul just because there was so much, but I have been asked by a couple of people now if I was going to do one. So I'm going to do one, but there are one or two things that aren't here because I've already put them away, and quite frankly I can't be bothered to go and dig them out, but I will tell you what they are when the time comes. So I think I'll start with non-wax stuff, just because that's the least of it. So in Bath and Body Works I did pick up some shower gel, Daydream Confetti I think, and Fiji Guavatini. Picked up a few pocket bats, Love Always Wins, and some like full bakery ones. Also picked up some of these some of these items were in the sale before I went, and Melissa very kindly allowed me to send them to her, thinking that she was going to send them on to me, because obviously at that point she didn't know I was going to visit. So yeah, so the shower gel was in the sale, the pocket bats were on promotion, they were like 5 for $5, and then this men's Ultimate Hydration body cream in mahogany and teak wood was also in the sale. And this is really nice. It's a really nice scent. Then picked up 3, these were also on promotion, room sprays. So White Barn Leaves, it doesn't have the scent notes on these, which is fine. It's nice. In the Stars room spray, and the Halloween Vampire Blood, and this is I know what this is because I have the candle here, which I picked up 2 years ago the last time I went, and the scent notes are Blood Red Strawberry, Midnight Blooming Jasmine, and Dark Transylvanian Plum. Now there is a bit of a story behind these, which I will come back to at the end. So yes, that's the non-wax stuff. So I will do the wax stuff next, and do some wax melts I picked up. So I picked these up in Walmart. There is another one that I don't have in this pile because I'm not sure what I've done with it. But that was a Better Homes and Gardens, I think. That might have been Sensationals. Red Currant and Santal. Absolutely beautiful scent. Picked up Las Damas, so the ladies. So this is by Sensationals. And this is like a fruity floral scent. It does say it's in the floral category, but I don't know, I get hints of floral fruit and mothballs. So I mean, potentially like old ladies. It's not an it's not an unpleasant scent, it's just a slightly strange scent. Then I picked up Sensationals Black Magic. So this is like really dark violet wax. This is a woodsy one, and it's almost, to me, it's almost like cologne-y. That's nice, I'm looking forward to trying that, though I might now keep that for next Halloween. And actually all of these I may keep for next Halloween, or next Halloween season. So this is these are, the next two are Sensationals. They're all Sensationals. So this is Beware of Scares, and it's Cypress and Amber. And yeah, this is Amber and Woods get the amber from it. And yeah, that's nice. Not quite sure why it's classed as a floral one, but there we go. And then lastly, this is Berry Elixir Hocus Pocus. And this is a fruity one. And this is almost this, it looks almost like dark brown black. In natural, or in this light, I think it's more like a very dark purple. That's a nice one. Excuse me. So yeah, that's the wax melts I picked up. And I'm just going to pause this video to try and clear some space on here, and I will be back in it. I will be back very shortly. Right, so I've had a quick tidy up, and there's definitely still room to tidy up more. So yeah, I'll cross that bridge when I come to it. There was another non-wax item actually, excuse me, and I picked this up in Bath and Body Works because I had spent so much I'd earned a free reward. So this would have been $16.95, and yeah, I had it as a reward. And it's let's see which one am I going to pop in to show you. Let's go with this one. So yeah, the candles just sit in like that. You can kind of see the label through it. Well, you can see the label through it. So it's that, and yeah, you just, and then if you've got one that has like the full wrap like this, I mean, it doesn't look out of place if you've got one with a full wrap. I still think it looks really cute. And then yeah, so I will come back to those scents. But these ones I picked up from Walmart, and they are Mainstays. I think they are pretty much Bath and Body Works knockoff, because this was the cranberry mandarin, which is cranberry, currant and sweet orange. Spoiler alert, I have started burning this because, as I said, I wasn't planning on doing a holiday haul, but these actually fit in here perfectly too. Though I'm not sure I would put the ghosts with the snowmen, but you know, you could. Absolutely nothing stopping you doing that. So I'm just going to pop this off to the side before it gets broken. No, not there, because the cat will probably knock it off. I'll just pop it there. So yeah, then in Walmart I also picked up Mainstays warm apple pie. So this is baked apple cinnamon spice, and this is really nice as well. As I said, bit of a spoiler alert with this one. These were, I want to say $5.97. And I must admit, I'm really impressed with the burn of these. I mean, as you can see from that, it just burns so evenly with no soot. I thought that they were not going to burn very well. So, very surprised. Then the last Mainstays one I picked up was Creamy Cashmere, which is white amber, cashmere and musk. I bought this just because the wrap was so cute, but the scent is nice as well, which is a little added bonus. So none of these candles I paid full price for. They were all either in the sale or on one of the promotions. So I think I'll do the large ones first. So yeah, as I said, didn't pay full price for any of these at all. So this one is with Bridgerton Queen Charlotte's Tea, and the scent notes for this is rich bergamot, bold citrus, black tea leaves with natural essential oils. And it is such a nice, refreshing scent. I was expecting it to have more of a tea, but it is like fresh citrusy scent. Really, really like that one. Then I picked up Sweater Weather. So this is fresh sage, juniper berries, aromatic eucalyptus and fresh woods. And this is such a good scent. I've had this in the pocket back and it's just so nice. Really, really nice one. Then I picked up Buckloft. So this is one of the White Barn ones. And this one is pair your favourite book with notes of crisper bergamot, woods and a warm blanket. And this, it's really nice. There's something in it I can't put my finger on. Maybe it's the warm blanket. There's something that's like slightly powdery but cosy. Yeah, I'm going to go with possibly the blanket. Then I picked up A Day at the Cafe. So this is the this says Welcome to the Neighbourhood, so I don't know if this is one that they did a collection of. And this is rich cold brew coffee, frothed milk, sweet caramel syrup blended with ice. Not quite sure what ice smells like, but this is like a creamy caramel latte. Really like this one. I bet that's going to be really nice in the new year when it's cold and blustery outside. He says drinking iced coffee. When it's like cold and blustery outside, with that going, curled up with a book and a blanket. Then we have this one, which is a new one apparently, and this is pumpkin nut butter, and the scent notes for this: pumpkin spice, creamy nut butter and a sprinkle of cinnamon. And it's nice. I think it's similar to Scentsy Scary Good. It's a really nice pumpkin scent, and it's not too over the top with the spice, whereas some like pumpkin scents are a bit overladen with spice, whereas this is a really nice creamy one. And then last one before I move on to something a bit more special. So this is one that's been limited edition released from the vault, and this is Pumpkin Donut Shop. And this is glazed donuts, warm pumpkin spices, sprinkled with powdered sugar. And yeah, it is pumpkin-y slightly, but it is definitely more bakery. So I get the donut vibe. And to be honest, I'm not... Pumpkin Donut Shop. I don't know what pumpkin donut would be like to know whether that's likened to it. So then, the next few are still 3 wicks, but I know Aubrey was keen to know my thoughts on these, so I'm just trying to rearrange to make some more space. Excuse me. So the next ones are actually part of the Stranger Things collection. So they released the Stranger Things collection in 2 parts so far. I don't know if they intend on releasing a 3rd part. And I kind of see where there's 2 different themes here. Because the first 2 I bought, the packaging is completely different to the last 3 I bought. So I do have the 5, which are the 5 that have been released. So the first one is, and these are licensed by Netflix, Stranger Things 11's Waffles. Now this packaging is almost double-sided, because you have Stranger Things 11's Waffles and the picture of the waffle that side, and then this side you just have Friends Don't Lie and Stranger Things there. This one, scent notes of frozen waffles, maple syrup and melted butter. So if you know the show, you know that 11 was obsessed with Eggos, which we don't have in the UK, but they're basically like toaster waffles. And this smells like maple syrup and melted butter. That to me is what this smells like. I do really like it though. So there was that one. Then the next one, again, kind of double-sided. So this one is Argyle's pineapple pizza. And on the other side, you have the Surfer Boy logo with Surfer Boy Pizza, try before you buy. Scent notes for this: baked pizza dough, juicy pineapple and fresh basil. Kind of makes me want to try a pineapple and basil pizza. I know there's the whole debate whether pizza belongs on pineapple. I am team pineapple. I love pineapple on the pizza. But this in a candle is just weird. It's not nasty. It's not unpleasant. It's just downright weird. Because it does smell like a pizza. Now, yeah, it's really strange. I get the pizza dough. I get the creaminess that you would expect from melted cheese. I get the sweetness of the pineapple. I get the herbaceous note of the basil. It shouldn't work as a candle, but it kind of does. And it's just really weird. I really like it though. And I do wonder if they are going to release more, because based on these 5, there's so much that they could do. Yeah, so obviously poor Melissa, if they do release them, then there will be another delivery going to her of Stranger Things. And then she may have to hoard them for my next visit. Yeah, and then so I'll just do a comparison before I actually go on to these. So these are the first 2 and the packaging of the first 2. The other 3 I bought, let's do it this way. The packaging is so different, and I'll try not to drop these and smash them, because that would be my luck. But you've kind of got like the chilled, light-hearted, and the kind of like dark and foreboding. I don't know whether that's because obviously if you've seen Stranger Things, you know it kind of gets darker as the show progresses. So yeah, I don't know whether I'm disappointed that they didn't stick to the same theme, or whether I like the fact that they've kind of started quite light and joyful and then moved on to the dark and more sinister side. I kind of think I like the fact they've gone down the sinister route. So, excuse me, let's just go for the one that's on top. So this one is Eddie's leather jacket. And again, you've got Stranger Things and the logo and stuff that side. And this side, you've got the Hellfire Club. So again, you can kind of display these two different ways. So the scent notes for this is black leather, soft musk and smoked suede. And I really like this one. This is a me kind of scent. It's kind of like dark, woodsy smoke. Well, not woodsy, but like that smoky wood or wood smoke. And it's just divine. It's absolutely beautiful. Really like that one. Then the next one is the upside down. So that side, if it focuses, well, the upside down. But this one doesn't actually have anything on the other side. But I don't know if that is because in the show the upside down is kind of the opposite is true sort of thing. So where things aren't what they seem. So I kind of wonder if that's like the take on this, because you've got the logo that side but nothing this side. Don't know. But the scent notes for this is mossy stone, smoky birch tree and eerie fog. In all my 44 years of being alive, don't think I know what fog smells like. But this is actually quite a fresh scented candle. Now, I wouldn't have thought it would be fresh from the description. And I don't even get that much smoke, like smokiness. I kind of get a slight hint, but to me it's more like a fresh first, woodsy second. But I do really like that one. And lastly from this collection is the Demogorgon. Now this one, I kind of understand why they haven't bothered with like a label on the back, because that's basically the Demogorgon, and this is basically all Demogorgon heads. So I kind of get why they didn't bother. And the scent notes for this is black orchid petals, spicy cedarwood and dark patchouli. And yeah, it's nice. I kind of get hints of the patchouli. And possibly the floral from the orchid, but it's nice. It's not one that I would probably rush to repurchase. Whereas, there is another one. There is another one. I wonder if that's the other one, which actually is from this collection, is Hopper's Coffee. Now I finished unpacking. Have I seen it and I put it away? Hold on. So no, I haven't put it away, and I haven't not unpacked it. There were one or two candles that basically Melissa had stuff to send me, and I was like, oh, do you want to just pop this in with it? Just so that I didn't have to. I was conscious of my weight limit. So there were a couple of candles that I asked her to send over to me with her stuff, and I think that must have been one of them, because I have had two, which is part of the story I've got. Excuse me. Yes. So there is another one, Hopper's Coffee, which is really nice. It's like a rich, creamy coffee. Yeah, it's creamier than a cafe latte. It's almost like you've just mixed double cream in with coffee. It's that kind of really rich, creamy coffee. So there was that one as well. And then there was that one. Right. So, and that one. So while I was there, Melissa and I ended up going to Bath and Body Works at Chautauqua Mall because they were doing single wick candles for $5.50. And I mean, in the UK, these retail at £20 each. In Next versus $5.50 in Bath and Body Works on promotion, or 2 for $20 when they're not on promotion. So it was kind of like, ooh, let's go shopping. Don't let me buy too many. And then Melissa let me buy 6. Having already had 4 sent to her with some of these. But anyway, I digress. So picked up a marshmallow fireside. So this is toasted marshmallow, smouldering woods, fire roasted vanilla and crystallized amber. And this is such a good scent. I don't think I'd ever smelt marshmallow fireside on its own. I know some of the wax that Melissa sent me in the past has had marshmallow fireside as one of the scent notes. But this is just something else. Really, really good scent. Then I picked up 1,000 Wishes, and this one is pink prosecco, crystal peonies, and amaretto cream, or amaretto creme. Amaretto, not aromatto. Amaretto creme. I don't get the amaretto cream, amaretto creme. I don't get any like creamy almond. It is like slightly effervescent floral. It's a really good scent. I really like that one. Then this is one I've never smelt either, and it's Winter. Excuse me. Winter. And this is White Woods, Pine Needles, Sparkling Clementine and Spiced Clove. It's so good. I love clove. But this is just like this, the clementine, the citrusiness with the warmth of the clove. That is such a good one. Then I think this might have been new this year because I don't ever remember seeing this advertised, and it's North Pole Punch. So this one is Merry Cherries, Jolly Cranberries and a dash of sugar. And yeah, it's like a sweet, fruity scent. That's so good. Then picked up Into the Night. And this one is Raspberry Noir, Velvet Rose Petals and Mocha Musk. So, actually... Oh no. Did I? No. No, I wasn't sure if I had the candle same as the room spray, but I don't. So this one is quite a luxurious fancy perfume scent, and is such a good one. I mean, I'm not actually disappointed with any of the ones I bought, and some of them were blind buys when I ordered them online, but so nice. And then last of this bunch, kind of. Chocolate covered orange. So this is juicy orange slices, creamy milk chocolate and sweet sugar crystals. And it does smell just like a chocolate orange. Oh, so nice. This is so good. That is like a rich, decadent dessert. Last year I did have a vegan chocolate orange dessert, and it was almost like a dense orange mousse layer with like a light, airy chocolate mousse layer. This reminds me of that. And then there's a couple of candles here. So, no, those two. So then I also had the White Barn White Pumpkin. And this is gingered white pumpkin, caramel glaze and warm blended spices. Oh, this is nice. Again, this isn't overboard on the spice. Very nice. And then pumpkin apple. And this one is Red Delicious apple, full pumpkin, fresh grown cinnamon and clove buds. And yeah, it's really nice. It's spiced apple, basically. And then these two are two that Melissa sent over for me. These were two that I had as freebies for spending so much Bath and Body Works. If you're familiar with the reward scheme, when you spend so much you can have a free gift up to $16.95. So yeah, over the last few months I have earned a few. And this one is Spiced Apple Toddy, and this was part of the White Barn range. So this was warm apple brandy, spiced plum, tart cranberry and cinnamon stick. Oh, so good. And then lastly is Wicked Vanilla Woods. And this one is magical vanilla, glowing amber wood and enchanted pink pepper. This is nice. It's a warming, creamy vanilla. I do like that one. And then lastly, let me just pause this and grab the box. So I have the box. This box actually caused a bit of stress, shall we say. Because yeah, we were chatting and Melissa had pulled out, or when she had the Teddy Bees Game of Thrones collection, she'd very kindly, when she chopped all the wax up, she'd bagged some up for me. And she gave them to me when I was there, and I was like, oh, do you know, I can't carry these. Can we send them to me? So she's like, yeah, no problem. I was like, oh, actually, while you're there, can you like send these? Because I mean, I didn't pay anything for them, so if they went, excuse me, if they went AWOL, wasn't the end of the world. And then actually, I was like, oh, can you pop these in as well? Mainly because I was afraid that the caps were going to come off and end up like spraying all over my clothes. So yeah, no problem. So very kindly shipped them. The box ended up with an alert on UPS saying pending customs clearance or resolution. And I was like, this is weird because I've never seen that before. Did a bit of Googling and everyone's like, oh yeah, that happened and then my parcel was seized. Or that happened and I never saw it again. And I was like, oh no. I was like, okay, I've lost the candles, didn't pay anything for them. Lost the room sprays, fine. I mean, they were in the sale as well, so it wasn't the end of the world. It was just the fact that it was wax that Melissa had given me, and it was just the headache of why is what's happening? Am I going to have like a customs notice telling me I owe money, or is it going to just disappear and never be seen again? So it turned up today. So it turned up, and it was covered in Border Force Home Office tape. So it had actually been opened and inspected, and I think that's the first time it's ever happened, and I think I know why. And I'm kind of not upset by it, because it's kind of good that they do check. So basically, when Dale had done it, he put gifts of wax and candles, leaving off the room sprays. So I'm assuming, because obviously I don't know how the customs process works, I'm assuming they looked at the customs declaration and then maybe put the package through an X-ray scanner. So I'm assuming that it picked up that there were 3 solid containers, because they're metal. So yeah, I'm assuming that then alerted them that there was either something that wasn't declared or something that maybe shouldn't be in the box. So yeah, nothing just like say we've seized anything. So yeah, that was kind of stressful, but also slightly exciting at the same time in a weird sort of way, as it was like, oh, will it, won't it, will it, won't it? Will I see it again? Will it be seized? So yeah, it was a bit of felt like Russian roulette. But anyway, it was all of this. So yeah, Melissa had ordered all the Teddy Bees, Game of Thrones. Actually, I don't think she ordered them all. She ordered all the ones that she liked the sound of, and very kindly gave me a load of it. There was one that she really wasn't fussed on, so gave me like 3/4 of it, which I have warmed some. And it's the Bear and the Maiden Fair. So this is warm cupcakes, vanilla bourbon buttercream, drizzle of honey, cream cheese, Palo Santo, and 5 roasted marshmallows. And this is heavy on the honey. It's very nice, and a really good performer. That was one that I did actually bring back with me, along with the next one, which was Teddy Bees Hot Pie, which is Palo Santo, sugar donuts, hint of chai, and a dash of pink chiffon. Now these came back with me because that took the parcel overweight, so I was like, oh, I can carry those, it's fine. And I have warmed both of these. I really like that one. So it can go in my warming basket. So I just noticed something behind me as the cat curled up on the chair. Then we have Maraxes. So this is sweet plum, saffron, black peppercorns, cashmere cream, sweet vanilla, and roasted pine cones. Ooh, you can smell the black. See, I would have said black currant, but it must be the plum. Maybe it's the plum mixed with the pine cones that makes me think black currant. But that's nice. Then we have the Dragon and the Wolf. So this is dark vanilla, vanilla woods, cardamom, vetiver, vanilla orchid, Tonka Absolute and Espresso Essence. Like a lot of these have a lot of scent notes. Ooh. That's good. That's really good. Now, I will be honest, I have smelt these, as I did smell them when Melissa gave them to me, but I didn't remember what any of them smelled like. So this is kind of like a first sniff. Then we have the Dornishman's Wife. So this is Palo Santo, blackberries, marshmallow fireside, and the slightest hint of lemon, and that's Dornishman's Wife. Ooh. Nice, but not my favourite so far. I don't dislike it in any way, shape or form. For me, it's just the least pleasant of these 5 so far. I do like it though. And as we all know, you can't really judge a scent on cold because sometimes it just changes completely. Then we have a Tyrion Lannister. So this is birch and black pepper with a hint of Bartlett pink. Sorry, I'm smiling, remembering how Melissa described Tyrion Lannister. And I can't repeat it because I can't remember word for word, but it was hilarious. And this is a really nice one too. It's, I was going to say, slightly fruity, which is obviously the pear. But it's not an in-your-face pear, it's like quite a subtle pear. That is a really nice one too. Then we have Order of the Maesters. So this is antique wood shelves, leather-bound books, midnight plum, violets, and a touch of dust. Ooh, this is nice. I get the violet from this. It does have notes of like an old bookshop. That is nice. Then we have War of the Five Kings, and I think this is possibly the only Teddy Bees one that I've seen that's actually multicolour. It's like black or grey and white. So this is War of the Five Kings, Marshmallow Fireside, Cashmere Cream, Palo Santo, layered with milk and cookies and beach treats. Ah, so it is a layered wax. Okay. See what this is like. Ooh, that's good. That's nice. I do like that one. Then we have Khaleesi. So this is Palo Santo, tonka bean, oud wood, warm vanilla sugar, and fireside. Ooh. This is another weird one. Again, not unpleasant. I think it might be the... I really like oud. Oh, one moment. There's someone at my door. Oh, it's probably Amazon. Yes, it was Amazon with my pressure washer detergent, ready to clean my front patio, ready for the winter. So yeah, I really like oud, and this is nice, but unless it's the Palo Santo and the oud combined, it's strange. But I do like it. Then we have the North. So this is Vanilla Balsam, Palo Santo, Marshmallow Fireside, and a hint of smouldering firewood. And I'm sensing a lot of Marshmallow Fireside. So I don't know whether she maybe had a surplus supply or whether she just really likes it. Do you know what? This is actually quite Christmassy. Don't know if it's all the like woodsy scents, because you've got Palo Santo, marshmallow fireside, smouldering firewood. But yeah, it's really festive. I do like that. Then we have Winterfell. So this is marshmallow fireside again. Palo Santo, white birch, icy snow and vanilla. Ooh, that's nice. This is a wintry one as well. That's nice. Then we have Blackfire. So this is midnight jasmine, dark vanilla, amber woods and black currant. Ooh, this is nice. This is really nice. I like that. Then we have the Three-Eyed Raven. So this is Palo Santo, sweet lavender, vanilla birch, marshmallow fireside and cold air. Ooh, this is nice. That's a nice one as well. I would say we are coming towards the end, but there are still quite a few left. So then we have First of Her Name, and this is whipped vanilla, citrus infused cream, white blossoms, decadent lemon cakes, candied lime and vanilla sugar. Ooh, this is nice. Oh wow. This is a really good one. This is so good. That is so nice. Then we have Michael. So this is vanilla birch, mahogany vanilla, smooth marshmallow cream, and a dash of coffee. Ooh, yeah. That's nice. Like that one as well. What do we have? We have Dark Sister. So this is bergamot, sandalwood, cedarwood, sweet and smoky santal, Palo Santo and tobacco vanille. This sounds right up my alley. Ooh, that's nice. It's woodsy, it's smoky, it's kind of sweet. That is good. Then we have Dracaris. So this is warm cinnamon bark, fireside vanilla, vanilla balsam, cedarwood smoke and hints of blackberry musk. Again, this sounds really good. Oh, and it is. It's probably the blackberry musk. I was thinking it's got a slight fruitiness to it. That's good. We are now coming towards the end. I only have 5 after this. So this one is Dark Wings, Dark Words. And this is birchwood, cedar, cypress, tuberose, sandalwood, bonfire woods and cashmere vanilla. Ooh, that's nice. I like that. That's another good one. Then we have Master of Whisperers. So this is aged oak, pressed parchment, tobacco leaves, hints of leather, quill ink, vanilla and whiskey. Some of the oils have caused the labels to fade, so I was struggling to read that. I'll have to scribble that on while I still can. Ooh, This reminds me of something. It's quite I want to say a savoury scent. It almost reminds me of the pizza candle. I think it's maybe it's the quill ink. Maybe it's the ink. That actually reminds me a bit of like an art class. That's really strange. Really strange. But not in a bad way, it's just strange. Then we have the Long Night. So this is cocoa butter, cashmere, tonka, oud wood and marshmallow fireside. Ooh, not what I was expecting. This is almost perfumey. I did not expect this. That is good though. Then we have the Long Farewell. So this is Palo Santo, Twilight Woods, Pink Sugar and hint of lavender vanilla. Oh, that's nice. I like this. Nice. Then we have the Red Wedding. So this is toasted vanilla, strawberry cream, rose macarons, woody musk, dark berries and white woods. And it's a very red wax. You'll be pleased to know there's only one after this. That's if you're still here. Ooh. I like this, but it reminds me of something. I don't know what it is. Nope, can't place it. And then lastly, we have Pink Embers. So this is pink sugar, sugar cookies, peppermint, vanilla and marshmallow fireside. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Damn, that's good. Oh, that is so good. I wasn't expecting that from the description. I think the peppermint with the marshmallow fireside just works so well. Oh, that is so good. So good. That is really good. So yeah, that's the Game of Thrones collection that Melissa had and very kindly shared with me. So if you have stuck around this long, congratulations. Well done and thank you. So yeah, a huge thank you to Melissa for all of that. And I know I mean I know Melissa has said on her videos in the past about the amount of stuff she has to send me. I have seen the amount of stuff she has to send me. And yes, I need to get warming to make room for what's slowly winging its way to me. But yeah, so it was like, well, when we were sending these, I was like, oh, yeah, let's just pop a couple of the extra bits in that I've got, just to save carrying it. I know that we are limited tax-wise to the amount of stuff we can bring back into the country, and I was, even if I'd brought all this myself, because free items, as long as you have receipts to prove that they were free items, they are discounted. So I would have been within the tax limit, just about with everything I bought. I was like, do you know what, if we're sending stuff and I can like get away with not carrying some weight. I mean, I had 2 suitcases with 23 kilo limit, and both the cases were at the 23 kilo limit. And to be fair, I think about 20 kilos combined was like candles and stuff. Actually, I think probably 23 combined. So it was probably like 1 suitcase worth weight of candles. And as I said, I was under the tax limit, which was great. I was, the last few days, panicking, going through all my receipts, going, right, how much have I spent? Do I need to leave anything? Do I need to use some of the stuff I bought? Do I need to eat some of the stuff I bought? Because I did buy food stuff as well. Like I brought back some grape jelly, chocolate peanut butter, and some bits like that. So I was like, I'm not leaving it. If I'm over the tax limit, I'll just eat the damn stuff. And as it was, I was sat at the airport, not because of the tax limit, but because you can't take more than like 100ml bag with 100ml containers in through airport security still. I bought a tub of hummus which I hadn't eaten. I had a carton or like a jug of apple cider that I hadn't drunk. So after dropping my suitcases off, I was like, right, let's go park myself on a seat and have a little pre-security picnic. So I was sat there with my jug of apple cider and a bag of cauliflower and broccoli florets and my tub of roast garlic hummus, thinking that poor person sat next to me on the plane having just eaten a full tub of roast garlic hummus. So yes, I was very grateful to Melissa for posting some of these bits to me, especially these. Oh, I mean, push comes to shove, I would have left some of the candles if they didn't fit in my suitcase, but these are so good. But yes, so again, thank you for sticking with me this evening. I almost finished my coffee. I need to go and do the bins, and yes, I will catch you in the next video. And until then, look after yourselves. Bye.